we are. We're online. Good. All right. Got my screen in front. Everything seems to be okay, except for me being encumbered again, like always. Send to camp. Send to camp. Basically, every stream we start off with being encumbered. We got so many of these mindflayer things now. You know what? Nah, I want to keep them on me. $5.8 11. Maybe we should try some alchemy, because we haven't actually used any of our stuff yet. So how do we do that? I actually want to see what we can make. So it's only the aspect. Alchemy. Right. Potion of healing, potion of animal speaking, potion of speed. So combine. Extract. Extract all ingredients. $27 new recipes unlike. Great. Alright. Let's open that up again. So this says 0 now. We can make healing potions. So what did that do to our weight? Not a lot. Too bad. But where is it in our inventory? Here it is. So this one got heavier now. And send the shadow heart. Just get that out of my inventory. So this has a high weight as well, and this is all the potions. So maybe we store there. And these all need to go to Will, because he has the bag with spells. So that at least clean it up a little bit. That can go to Karlak. She can just consume it. First thing I want to do, because I've been annoyed as shit for this, is that automatically it arch stuff to my hot paws. Art arrows automatically, consumables automatically. Throwables automatically. Potions automatically. Scrolls. And torches. Alright, now we can... Wait, is it locked? Yeah, it's locked. Alright. So, you have a backpack.
If you insist.
Wait. I want to move you. And basically add all the arrows in here. Oh, it's only for camp supplies. Ah, send camp. Don't need that then. So you don't have a backpack. Well then. Send camp. Send camp. Type. Then we manually just add them to the hotbar. Yeah, that's basically stuff that can be sold.
Shouldn't have wished to live in
You sort by type. So these, I want to keep that one. So do I want that one extra AC? Then we have to get the... So... You send to camp. Send to camp. Outerwears. Outerwears. Send to camp. So what's giving me all that weight? Is it basically this little bit of armor? Where's... That can be sent to camp. Let's quickly see what those do. No, it ain't that interesting. Alright, send that one to camp as well. That can go to camp. We're getting there. To be at least able to move. And that can go there. That can go there. Type. Man, I do miss the high strength. Those are basically weightless. So, what does this do on you?
Story.
Nothing. Send to come.
All's well that ends.
520 and 140. That's a big difference. So maybe we do a quick little respec. Just to give myself some more strength.
Charging
Dost
battery.
thou require a new as thou desires?
So still go paladin, still go of vengeance. Here you go, 12 in dex. Yeah, like this. Like this, maybe? Because lockpicking wasn't going that well anyway. I guess. And this armor doesn't support 630, so. And we can't pick sleight of hand or anything like that. So let's go like this. Then at least we have 14 strength. That should, yeah, so we can carry a bit more now. A bit. Only a bit. Yeah, great weapon fighting. Level 4 feat ability improvement. Get 1 in con and 1 in charisma. And this is the 5th level. Double attack. And 2 O spells. So let's get all these out. And enter all the smites. Compel dual command. Cure wounds for some off healing when I need it. Extra AC if I need it. I'm actually never gonna use magic attack, or at least I haven't up until now. But let's keep it because currently there isn't. It's 9-meter range. And it gives 5 extra health until long rest, which isn't that much. Yeah, no. Voila. Let's do friends because we do a lot of talking. Archfey. Hellish Rebuke, and Hex. Spells. Fairy Fire. Agonizing Blast and Beast Speech. What do I want for what? Nope, this is okay. Spells. We already have those from. So let's do Darkness, Backbone, Pact of the Blade. Replace spell. Hex for Charm Person. Do I want Hex though? No, Fairy Fire for Charm Person. Takes a spell slot though. And only one of two. So basically only for very, very tough dialogues. Spell. That's mirror image. Ability improvement to extra charisma. So
I'll give it a shot.
I basically want to do that. Maybe sometimes I'm gonna do it off stream and give all my characters that I use a good respec. So currently the only one who actually has any thought in what abilities, multi-class and that stuff he uses is my main character. And the rest is basically all the normal class without any special job interactions. So let's leave camp. And I think we're gonna start heading over to Baldurs Gate.
Ready enough?
I'm pretty sure.
Can't wait to be back alone.
I know, right?
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies.
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I will seek more allies in the city.
I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
West. So there. Before I forget.
The pride of the gate. One move ahead.
Ooh, and you had one more.
Silence is gold.
Yeah, so you have 18 AC as well. It's 20 AC, 18 AC, 70 AC, which is actually pretty good for... So we could get him up to 20 AC if we give those gloves from Garlic to Will. We're not gonna do that, but it is an option if we want. Like have the tankiest mage ever. Or warlock ever.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
So let's do a quick manual save.
Will Wargaz fail to kill you? I won't make the same mistake.
And apparently we're in a fight. Who the hell are you? Avatar of Flakith. Oh, alright. They don't like us. Well, you start raging then. And
Eat it.
start smacking that one. What? Buried? Alright.
Concentrate.
Just get out of the way so they can't AoE. And you start smacking that one. Do not react. Do not react. And move behind it. Nah.
Victor's path.
Just do a normal. Ta-ta. Bye. Yeah, he has AC now, so. Fuck you! Nah, not necessary. Not necessary.
I will take the artifact for my queen.
Oh hell, you won't. Nice try though.
Need to learn the hard way.
Yeah, I just smacked that one.
Survival is all that matters.
That's one reaction down.
This is my time.
Goal. Yeah, you can do all you want, not gonna work.
Let's go with foil, baby. Can't afford to let up.
So let's do a big one.
Take you.
And do some extra healing on dust. Let's do a level 3.
Take you.
He lost his temporary hit points. Too bad.
What's the plan?
Hmm.
I'm not.
Damn.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Forever dauntless.
Just so you know, you're not even close to bringing us down. Halfway, not even halfway there. It's okay. It's okay.
Got it.
Let's end this.
Blood comes easy these days. Victor's path.
Then move a bit up. You can't hit from there. Bad positioning. Game. Good. I think you put yourself into a corner.
Aye, aye.
He's coming for you. You can just hold.
Stand in my way.
Alright,
The fearless, making a move.
let's just have them deal with it. You're actually aiming against the wall, idiot. And now you're just fucked.
Fun.
Please stay focused.
Headshot!
Come on, can't stay idle.
Same for you. Headshot.
Psionic detector alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
Set camp. Rest, go to garlic. Hickneer braces. Quickened mage hand. You can cast mage hand as a bonus action. Telekinesis. Level 5 transmutation spell. That's interesting. What's that? Psionic ward armor. Medium armor. Alright. Send to camp. Read. Pick up. Pick up. I actually didn't pick Mage Hand here, so I had Mage Hand. I'm gonna pick this up on you. Ooh. Move those two to. Why doesn't it work? Move those two to. Garlic. Pick up those garlic.
Something good here.
This. Pick up those garlic. And let's go up here. Only mushrooms here. Yes. Apparently so. Alright, let's redo that save. On to Baldurs Gate. Override save. And let's
Shadow
do.
Curse will
I wanted to do a quick rest. Or did I accidentally? Yeah, I think I just pressed
Freshened up and ready to fight.
the wrong button.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Well, possibly because the army marched through here. It's just... Oh, now we go back to the campsite again. Alright.
always at your side.
To Baldur's Gate. Voss will be waiting in this Sharess's caress.
Well met.
Oh, nothing?
Copper for your thoughts.
Nothing?
Thank you. I think
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nothing. I don't think anyone has anything.
Yes.
Jahir.
I would not linger in this land over long, but
Fate, dost thou require a new...
No.
I guess
So, whose camp is this going to be? What the hell? Didn't expect the camp to be this big. Nice. Let's just go down here. Ah, there are people who have something to say.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that.
Well, except me.
Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Open your mind.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
It's her father.
What?
Fuck.
Who
Alright.
was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him?
With Shadowheart, I don't want to fail any checks. So, we're gonna redo that. And save a bit more in between. Because this was annoying. Having to reload, go back to camp, do it all over again. Come on, load up. Yeah. So, the back of Lazel, right? Yeah.
Pathflies before me.
I wonder where he is.
What's up for discussion?
What do you know about me?
What?
You feel Shadowheart, your mind joins.
Save.
What?
Load.
Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him?
I need that religion check. I know my religion is pretty bad. I have no clue what's going on and me is stupid. But still, I need to make that religion check. Even if I have to do it 1,000 times. And I figure my character would at least put in the effort to know what Shadowheart's background is, what her thoughts are.
What?
Fourth time's gonna be the charm, boys. And if not, the fifth time will be. I know. Damn roll of the dice, man. Maybe I'm into negative karma dice. Still have to turn that off, but...
What?
Alright, 2 seconds. Alright. We're gonna get this eventually. Don't care how many times it takes.
You remember that it is a common right amongst Aluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home.
See?
Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
So she was the saloon, eh?
Did you not see yourself in him?
I get that.
Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break
Just to save, to be sure.
and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Spear of Night, I just thought it was cast into the Shadowfell.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Looking forward to a bit of rest if I'm...
Slain the Spear of the Night. So it does the same amount of damage. Moon Mode and Moonbeam, and this one has Sunbeam level 6, level 3. And it's concentration, 3 to 30 damage. What does that? One to 4 extra damage. So is it only in that area? No. So in this area I gain 1d4 radiant. And outside I don't. Alright, and is this for everyone? Let's quickly check where he is.
You'll pass.
Oh, damn it. Alright, spell ended. So where did Halsin go? Scratch, Jahira, Rebella. Halsin is just gone? Alright. Whatever you want, Halsin. I'm gonna quick save and go to bed, and onwards to Baldurs Gate we go.
Let's see what this does.
So now there are some more who want to speak with me. Let's first do Abe.
Word would be nice.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. The part that Shah denied to me.
You've been forced to live a lie. Whatever you must do, I will be at your side.
Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
What's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
All right.
Of course.
Ooh, I can ask for a kiss now. All right.
I suppose you've earned it.
Yeah, boy. All right. Progress. We got progress.
Charging battery.
Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. You've considering all we've been through. I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
I know, right? Can we do that every time? Just to check, just to
Why,
check.
hello, lover.
Lover.
That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
She's all in now.
Of course. Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face what's to come otherwise.
So basically we have everything now. Lizelle?
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies. And we will grant them their only just fate. Death. Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive.
Agreed.
She must have her vengeance.
So they're actually
Baldurs
friends
Gate.
now, sorta.
Looking forward to a bit of rest.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Nothing new there. Don't think the rest has anything new. God, I hate this camp. What? I don't know where to, what's his face has gone. But alright. Let's just leave camp.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Ketheric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Ooh, pretty. So that land can be reclaimed now. Man, I hope we can visit all the areas we saved at some point. Oh. There is no army coming, my dude. Nothing for you to save.
If you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Crazy bitch. Again, a long rest.
Gods, I could sleep for 100 years. Looks safe enough for a night, I reckon.
Almost at Baldurs Gate. Or are we already in Baldurs Gate?
Beyond
almost.
the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
I like this party.
Another step forward.
This is a better place to look out from than upstairs. Right, Jahira, any new conversations?
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Seluna cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
I don't know, but
That
about
speaks
you.
well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Oh, I want them to rhyme. Have you found
It was
dirty?
Val alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
You're only one of those things.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best. Ask it.
You know something of
More
Illithid?
than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
My mind is still my own.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
Alright, Jahira. I'm still surprised that she's a companion, because I had no clue you could have her as a companion. As far as I know, there wasn't any art or anything until the release.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. Your truth is finally dawning, Shadowheart. You can follow its light, or you can retreat back into dusk. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
Bit of a double voice line. You already hit from, yeah. EB.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something? Of course. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you.
Alright, that's still the same.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
I know. Ah, there is Halsin.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support. I've been unfair to you, but honestly, you've surpassed even the... What would you like to know? Anytime.
We did all his questions with him. Ah, Gil.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Why is Karlach just standing there? You don't miss Shadow Curse lands then?
Hardly. I'm more than glad to leave that place behind. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different.
I have one of those
I can't fathom how
stones.
such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
All right.
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Yeah.
Shadowheart is armed with the truth now.
All right. And Astarion. I think I've had them all then.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
You have any more leads?
I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone.
All right.
And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Where would the other Spearn be?
Cazador's changed their orders. They'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city. Anything of use?
Ooh, berries. Did you guys have anything to say?
Begone, friend. I have a doubt. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
You?
Looking forward to a bit of...
Nothing. So let's go to bed then. And see what dangers await us tomorrow. Let's do a manual save. Just to camp before Baldurs Gate. If there are any story bits.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mindflayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Damn. This is hard because I know Astarion is actually only free because he has the parasite, so he doesn't want to lose the parasite. I know Lae'zel wants to lose the parasite, Shadowheart wants to lose the parasite, and I myself want to lose the parasite. Will doesn't seem to care much, and same for Karlach doesn't seem to care much either. So for the moment, when the moment comes, I will do what feels right. I think that's the one I'm gonna do.
You don't have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! A city thirsts for domination. March!
Because
We're under attack. Help me!
it's a monk. Alright. You dare attack me in the night? Oh, we need to actually escape through the portal. In 3 turns. That we can do. I don't care. Keep walking. What about the rest of my party?
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Now the question is... No, doesn't seem like it. Let's go for that one.
Your soul is in good hands.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
You can jump yourself. So Yeah, only that one. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And killed all of them along the way. Is that Flacketh?
That thing's about to blow.
Alright, we need to save her.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Defender of the people.
The charmer.
Still on my feet.
Let's start with Shadowheart. And she can just bless, bless, and bless. That's all for him.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You can just do not. Yeah.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Bye.
Knees high.
Friend of Gate, you are cleansed.
Whatever you want.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Do I want to loot all of them? Not really, it seems. So, quick save. Quick rest.
That helped. I can't hold them back alone.
We're coming, we're coming.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Yeah, we're coming.
mindflayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him. Everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Prove to me you are who you say you are.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove.
Yes.
You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. I told you about my room in the Elsong Tavern that night when you helped me. I was vulnerable. You comforted me. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mindflayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Damn.
The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now. Together, we can turn the tide.
So jump and kick that one's ass. Lucky bastard. I wanted to knock you off. God damn it. The thing I wanted to do, they did to me.
Now, help me, the god. Do it now. Together.
Oh damn. I accidentally finished Karlach's turn. Oh well. Oh, you don't have the knockback. Keep forgetting that. So that's interesting. So all right. Let's just teleport her over to here. Dude, can you not try and move away from him? Good, you can heal yourself. Let's spare hard and go for that one. You are full health. You are. Where you're the one that's almost dead. Damn. My weapon is infected right now. No matter. I can just kick their ass like that.
Victor's path.
Dex. What is your highest? Dex. And yours isn't impacted either. Alright. I heard something roll, I don't know what.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mindflayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mindflayer.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldurs Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mindflayers who called me, changed me into what I am now.
So how did it get his memories back?
The Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me when I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldurs Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Lord Gortash was one of the chosen, so are you gonna tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prism. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Was it you or Orpheus that Blackith wanted us to kill?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Were you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
So why did he take a different form? What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
I'm no illithid and never will be.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
I haven't used one brain tadpole on myself. Do you really think I'm gonna do that? Alright. I'm gonna save it just to see what happens and if I actually turn illithid, but why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
A little full of yourself.
I can evolve you.
If you can evolve me, why can't you stop the Seraphim of us altogether?
Twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No way.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind... Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all, but we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
You think?
Could come in handy. Just a peek. And then what? At least things have stayed interesting.
Nice little map.
Well, these additional damage equal to the wisdom modifier with... It's additional, so that would mean on top of the damage you already deal.
There is nothing further I can...
Astral touch that goal. Can I touch it?
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Yes. Confront, destroy. Yeah, we're gonna... Free Orpheus. Night Song. Mole. Chosen of Josh. Complete. Daughter of Darkness. Alright.
By Baldur's bones, this is a lot to take in. Let's see if I've got this right. 1, we've been carrying a mindflayer around with us this whole time. 2, it's been appearing as someone else in our dreams, cajoling us to embrace our new illithid talents. 3, the mindflayer's been siphoning a Githyanki prisoner's powers to shield us from the Absolute's voice. Did I miss anything? How could I forget? One of Baldurs Gate's most distinguished figures, a mindflayer's ally. Sensational tales, aren't they? Almost unbelievable. With a narrator so unreliable, how do we tell fact from fiction? I can't pretend I have the answer, but I know the illithid's right about one thing. It holds our fates in its talons. Until the Absolute falls, there's no getting rid of it. Yes, and at a great cost, partial ceremorphosis. I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not now, not ever. Thank you.
Yep.
So, there's been a mindflayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
We're not gonna use the damn tadpole.
Soldier. Special tadpole? Bit of a contradiction in terms, don't you think? You're talking about turning... Not surprised you haven't tried it yourself yet. Thank the gods.
So basically you can persuade anyone in taking the tadpole. The only one who would actually consider it is probably Astarion. And I would consider letting him if it actually gives him his freedom. But that's only if he actually asks for it. Wait. What happened to your hair?
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those illithid powers before. What makes you think I'd want to jump? You know what that offer truly entails, don't you? Become half a mindflayer, lose half of yourself. I don't want that.
Ooh, Lae'zel's probably gonna be angry because we, didn't let her.
The parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gate visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. The Emperor, yes. A stunning revelation. But not so stunning as the prisoner. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith.
Alright.
Long ago, when we rose up against our Gate slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
How does Orpheus fit in?
Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshes teach us.
Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Gate slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. What about him?
We're actually gonna continue this conversation and go to Baldurs Gate in a bit. I'm gonna take a quick break. After the break, we'll be back. Finish up this conversation. If we finish the conversation, we're gonna check the other companions, and if they don't have anything else left to say, we're gonna move on to Baldur's Gate. Finally. I thought, alright, let's go from Moonlight Towers to Baldur's Gate. But we've actually almost been at it for 2 hours. And yeah, it's taking a while. So be right back in a bit. Yeah.